Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch the season finale of Shadow and Bone. This one is called No Funerals. Last time we left off with our boy Mal getting cut and is maybe about to die. Not 100% sure, but they are in the fold fighting Kerrigan, and things are not looking positively for our gang. So we're going to see what happens next. Before we jump into it though, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's check out the Season 2 finale of Shadow and Bone.
Fold should have fallen by now.
Did you find the firebird?
Long story. It's Mal.
I'm sorry. Did you say Mal is a bird?
The bird.
Here.
Don't you need it?
I've got more experience
No.
with pain.
Ooh, what a line. Alright, let's see. It's still dark as hell, but... Oh, hey guys.
That should hold the Volcra.
We'll see.
For now.
Kerrigan Shadow Monster. Without the blade, how do you kill Shadow? All we have is this.
The power of teamwork and friendship.
Yes! My man. I mean, we haven't actually...
Your man. Your man. This thing is unbeatable. Where's our girl? Inesh, we need you to jump through a window real quick. He's like infecting the ground.
I can't.
Don't do it. Is she gonna do it?
I love you.
He loves you too. I'll say it for him. Some extra
Where to find me?
cool designs happening. It's not just pink. It's like blue. There's some cool... Don't do it! Oh. Oh, she did it.
I love you. I'll never know love more than this.
Damn.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, extraordinary indeed. It's all sand because like nothing can grow there. Oh, hey guys. Yo, Inesh, use the sword. What are you doing? Cool little flip there. Yo, you stabbed that man in his heart. He's not alive.
Nina! Please!
This man is gone.
No. You know sacrifice.
Beyond anything you've ever known.
Look what it did.
Hey, even trade. There's no way he's gonna be able to live through this.
The world doesn't need a saint to protect it, Alina. It needs a monster. And while I remain...
Hopefully you won't remain much longer.
Let me be your monster. Let me carry the hatred of this world.
Hatred. Because of the choices you made.
Soon you will have no equal. The years spent alone will grind you down. They will harden you. And who will be there to shield you from it? Who will be there to save you?
I will save myself.
She's an independent woman who don't need no man. Inesh. Inesh, we need your sword. Yeah. With your
I thought
metal
I could control
hand.
it all once.
Well. That was his favorite moment right there. Good night. Cut his head off while we're at it. For good measure, double tap.
You make sure there is nothing left of me. Please. Please.
Yeah, double tap. Cut him up into little tiny pieces and then take those pieces to the opposite corners of the planet.
He's putting up a good fight, this one. Like something's holding him on the other side. Give him a reminder then. What matters over here?
They're actually going to bring him back to life. She stabbed him through his heart.
You'd have to use Merzost. Swear to me you'll never use it.
I swear.
She's going to use it. She's going to use that black magic. It's not a smart idea. What a cool visual.
Saints, you have me worried.
That man had a sword or knife through his heart. I think Nina realized what just happened. She's like, that was suspect.
Dominic did exactly what any of us would have done for each other. For you.
Who is Dominic? Oh, Dominic's his guy that died last episode. I was like, I don't know who that is. Yeah, he's upset. I think he secretly knows. Yo, what happened to David, though? I think that's what I'm most concerned about at the moment.
Thank you. My country might have been sunk if you hadn't arrived.
It would have, for sure. Like 1,000%.
He's right, you know. We do have our adventures. We should hire a writer to jot down our story.
Yeah, call it the Six of Crows.
The Four Charming Rogues of Ketterdam.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah. Nina's here too.
Right.
The 5 of spades.
5 of...
I can't imagine my life without you. I don't want to imagine it.
Yeah.
We've both known for a while now that we're meant for more.
She did spooky magic to bring you back, brother.
I was meant for you as a mythical amplifier to help raise you up and achieve the unachievable.
Well, now you can be just a regular old bodyguard. I don't know, man. Quit
Wow.
being so depressing.
You're alive.
Okay. Don't go to the mob boss. We don't like him.
I want you to put me into the fights. I just want to feel something different.
Good.
That's...
And someone's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's arguably bad. Donde está... Oh, yeah. Donde está David?
David?
This man's gone. For sure.
Can't feel his heartbeat.
It's probably because he's dead. And there's a blood spatter, so he's super dead. What's that? Is that a ruby? Oh my god, was he gonna ask her to marry him? Bro. Holy cow. Hopefully he's not dead. We ain't seen no body. No body, no death.
No grave. Nothing left. Goodbye, Alexander.
Today is a new beginning. For all of Ravka.
Yeah, it's gonna be some dangerous times.
After hundreds of years separated by the fold, we can celebrate a unified Ravka.
There's gonna be war, probably, actually, instead.
When a firebird rises from the ashes, it is not the same. But in that rebirth is potential.
A phoenix. Rising from the ashes. Kaz is like, I'm leaving. I'm sick of looking at this charred body. B. What's the significance of a B?
I've been told there is a vacancy that might be more to your liking.
It's not as a tracker, is it?
What is it, right-hand man to the king?
Privateer.
Oh. That sounds cool as well.
If this path leads me back to you, we'll know what we have is ours, and ours alone.
So he's just gonna, like, go be a pirate? I guess that's fun.
No chances left untaken.
Every chance you get, boy.
I think I'm gonna need more than a letter opener.
This entire country will become your blade.
And you have a sick-ass sword now. I don't know why they have to separate. I mean... I get his mentality of like, hey, let's see if we're actually in love or if it was just the magic. But, like, it seems pretty clear that you're in love, so just, like, stay together.
I was hoping to have a lead on this by now.
You've been looking for my family.
Because he loves you.
My brother is never coming back. You still can.
One day, they
Guess I
will
never
tell
had
each
a
other.
dream.
They will tell each other what they mean to each other.
Stay. Stay in Ketterdam.
Physical contact.
I want you to. I want
You.
you.
He's still not great at the whole physical contact thing, but he's growing. That's good.
And how will you have me?
Any way you'll let him.
Fully clothed. Your head turned, so our lips never touch. I will have you. Without your armor, Gasbreaker. Or I will not have you at all.
That's a lot for him, though. That is a lot. Eventually, he will hopefully get there.
Safe travels. Stelmon.
It's the same name? Come on now.
The world needs a Stelmon.
But you get to play the part.
I think we shall.
You should get your bags. Or are you just getting on the ship without any bags? You got no stuff? That's fine. It's totally fine. Lucky Locket will do.
Don't touch that.
Avast, ye scurvy dogs.
Thank you.
Let's end it like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. A little side piece action for now. Until Kaz is ready to go. Avast, me hearties, yo ho! Ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum. Who's on this boat? Oh, is this just the future? Okay. So this is what they've become. Damn, girl!
That's it! The Saver ship!
Bring us in.
So they free slaves. That's pretty sick. It's just an epilogue for all the characters involved.
Enter. Fyodor.
No. Matthias! Matthias!
Matthias, you've been given a pardon. You don't have to hang out here anymore.
This was not the deal.
Oh, don't make him fight the wolves. Can we tame these dogs? Show them we are friends? Oh, yes. Yes, the dogs know. Sucks to suck, dude.
Gel will absolve me. I am clean.
Okay. Jesus Christ, that's like 19 people. You can do it. Man's an absolute beefcake. Keep fighting, brother. Fight the good fight.
Without being betrothed to the Sun Saint, you would not have made it this far. You are only as strong as her.
Okay. Kyle, get out of my face.
There is no place for secrets when you sit upon the throne.
Such sage wisdom.
I don't like that guy. Still got a wound. Dude's kind of ripped. Wasn't expecting you to be absolutely yoked, brother. What's up? Oh no. The monster lives within him.
You're not going to have them clink glasses and make us kiss for them, are you?
No. No kissing. Not unless you're thinking of me instead of trying to forget him.
Big yikes.
Oh.
Damn, girls. Is that her dress or is she yoked?
Well, that one's a mess. But I
She's
could
got
fix
some
him.
strong arms, girl. What's up? How you doing, girl?
I mean, as much
She's
as I
got
might
some
be
arm
boring,
muscles.
I'm actually
What is
rather
up,
pleased about
muscle
it.
mommy?
And Ravka is next. I think the three...
Unless those are scars, she's shredded.
No more coloured keftas.
But I look
That's a
amazing in
lovely
blue.
Just black.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my friends.
Yeah, Jenya's actress has been doing bicep curls.
Three of us can do a lot of good together.
I love it. This man's got like a bear draped around him. Well, the new king has arrived. Long live the king.
There's a new weapon about to hit the market.
Who'd that be again? I forgot who that girl is.
Every corner of the world would feel the effects.
Straight up don't remember who that girl is.
The drug called Jerda Perel. Highly addictive. And if Grisha take it, their power is amplified 1,000 times over.
Oh, she's a Fjerdan? What's up, shawty? Oh no. Somebody stop her. That's a lot of blood. Hopefully none of our friends die. Oh. Damn, she cut her in half. Wild. Oh, and she, don't smile. Don't smile right now. You didn't like that. You didn't like that. Ugh. Are you gonna end it like that? Well, what a way to end it. Holy cow. Not expecting that at all. So, we actually, like, beat the main guy and finished the main conflict, seemingly, within the first, like, 5 minutes of the episode. Like they just killed him and destroyed the fold within minutes, and seemingly everything went great. Potential bad things going forward, we get hints of right off the bat when Alina has to tap into that dark magic to bring Mal back to life. I think we saw some beginning effects of that at the end of the episode, but holy cow. She brings him back and he's seemingly fine, but now he's like, oh, I have to go. I can't be with you. I have to go travel the world or something. And if our paths come across each other again, then I'll know that we're truly in love with each other and meant for each other. But he's like, how do I know? How do I know, like, if the reason we fell in love is because of us, or is it because I was the Firebird and it was destiny? And now that I'm not the Firebird anymore, like that's no longer there. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It feels like it's pretty clear they're both still in love with each other, so they should just be together. But I don't know. It's just a weird disconnect with them, I guess. And then the whole like middle part of the episode is kind of like an epilogue, so to speak, right? Like we're catching up with a lot of these characters after the battle has ended. You know, we're searching for wounded, searching for dead. You know, we're trying to find David. He's seemingly gone. We didn't see a body for David, but he's like, I guess we're like supposed to believe that he's dead. I feel like if he was actually dead, they would have just showed us his body. So I wonder what could have potentially happened to him. I think he was gonna ask Jenya to marry him because he had designs for like a ring. He was gonna give her a ring with a ruby in it. Like that's some big stuff. And then they burn his body and they're like, all right, time to like start fresh. This kingdom's gonna be some wild stuff happening, but we're all in it together, right? And then everyone is like, nah, we're all going our separate ways. Like starts off with Mal. He's like, I'm probably gonna be a pirate now. That's just a thing that's gonna happen. And then Kaz and Inej, they have a little chat in the chapel where he gives her some info on like where to potentially find her brother, because she's been searching for him for a while. And then he finally like pours his heart out a little bit for her, and he's like, I want to be with you. Like I want you. And she kind of lays down the law a bit, and she's like, I want you. Like, I feel the same way. I want you. But I don't want you from a distance. I want you, right? Like, as soon as you can, you know, be with me without having all your stuff on, and without, you know, once we can touch each other, then you can be with me. But for now, it's not in the cards, right? And I think that breaks his heart a little bit, but you know, it gives him an end goal of like personal growth, right? Like if he can take meaningful steps to get there, or at least even like show her that he's taking meaningful steps. Like he doesn't have to necessarily get there all the way, but if he could show her like, hey, we can hold hands without the gloves on, she might be able to be like, okay, meaningful progress is being made, and then they can be together. I don't know. Meanwhile, she's gonna go join this pirate crew with Mal and our the pairs of siblings. I forgot the siblings' names. the guy who loves poetry and his sister. They're all part of a pirate crew now, doing their thing. I don't know how far forward it jumped, because they suddenly had like a whole crew and like a full ship again. They all looked like pirates. You know, it was a substantial jump. Like it wasn't just like a week's time. Like it might be like a year, a month, I don't know. But they're doing their pirate thing. Nina gets she's secured a pardon for her boyfriend, for the Fjorden. Matthias, he's got the pardon, and then he still is stuck in prison. Like they just don't care. They're like, whatever, pardon, who's gonna stop us? Right? Like unless she goes and gets the king, unless she gets him to like come here with royal troops, he's just gonna be stuck in prison. Like we're gonna need the Six of Crows to free him for sure. Like he's gonna be forced to fight all these people. They tried to make him fight wolves, and he's just like, I will befriend them. Like, oh man. But yeah, it's not going great for him. Kaz, he's got the Six of Crows bar spot like running cleanly, but now they got a new mission which connects to the very end scene. The king, Nikolai, I think the wedding is happening, or maybe just the coronation of him becoming king. I'm pretty sure it was just a coronation of him becoming king. He is still, there's something in him. He got that wound, like the smoke monster stabbed him, and it was like in him, like all the way in him. And then Nikolai died, and that thing was still out in the world, and they were like, oh, it's gone. Kerrigan must be dead, but it just went inside of him, and now it's like he is it and it is him, like he sees it in the mirror. Like it's weird. It's weird, and he's got some stuff that he's gonna have to deal with going forward. Yeah, and then that whole end scene with the girl that was speaking Fjorden. She took some like super drug, and it like amplified her powers by a frick ton. She's a heart render. And she was just like, she was killing everybody. She was just like draining everybody until Alina is like demon smoke, cut her in half, just like right down the middle, sawed this chick in half, and then ends with just this like this devious little smile on her face, like she liked using the power. That's no bueno. Very bad. We don't like that. And I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we'll even get a conclusion to any of this, because as far as I know, Netflix hasn't put out any word about whether or not they've renewed this for season 3, or if they've renewed, you know, any spin-off shows or anything like that. As far as I'm aware, they haven't put anything out. Usually they put stuff out somewhat close to when the thing came out, and if it takes this long, sometimes they're just like, hey, it's been canceled. Hopefully that doesn't happen, right? Because this is a good show and I like it, and I want season 3 to come. And I feel like the way they ended things, they like the whole second half of this episode was setting up future storylines, and then especially at the end, big cliffhanger. Like, you can't just set up eight storylines for future seasons and then be like, hey, sorry, canceled. Like, that would be a bummer. So hopefully we get some conclusion to what is going on here. Even if they do like a movie, kind of like what they did with Sense8 back in the day, where they canceled Sense8 and then they were like, we'll do a movie instead to tie everything up. I wish they would do that with a lot of stuff. You know, they've been just canceling a lot of things. I guess Sense8, the outcry for Sense8 was substantial, right? And the movie was okay, but it didn't tie things up the way a lot of people wanted. So hopefully they renew Shadow and Bone for season 3 and beyond, and hopefully we get some sort of conclusion to the storylines we've been given. If we don't, that would be a huge bummer. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What did you think of the finale episode? What do you think about what's to come going forward? Have you read the books at all? Like, does the books explain? I mean, if this gets canceled, I might have to read the books to figure out what went down. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.